Alright, this is EHOME versus Alliance, the International 2016, the upper bracket quarterfinals, game 1, best of 3. Let's go Alliance! I hope. Everyone is actually saying EHOME is like better, and everyone says Alliance is the underdog here. Well, Alliance is like the only EU team right now left in the upper bracket, so let's go Alliance. And let's go EG after that. After this best of 3 there is EG versus Newbie. But let's focus on this game now. Ogre, Drow Ranger. I have seen Alliance play with this before and they had good success with it. They like Ogre Magi. I love how they pick the hero. I also like Ogre. The support hero I like playing a lot. The Bloodlust is an amazing buff for Drow Ranger. And now Keeper of the Light. EHOME, Shadow Demon, Mirana, and Juggernaut so far. Juggernaut, pretty like the commentators said yesterday, pretty safe pick. Really safe and consistent hero. He has amazing early game and laning phase. With Blade Fury can easily kill people in the early game. You can even go aggressive tri-lane with it. You can safe lane carry with it. And now they get an Undying. Are they going to do something like an aggressive tri-lane here? And maybe Alliance will do the Bristleback again. They are kinda lacking this tanky melee core hero, just like Bristleback. Someone that can go in front and get all the attention while Drow Ranger sits back and right clicks people. And I remember seeing in the group stage, I actually commentated a game where Alliance played Bristleback and Kotl. It's really good combo with Chakra Magic. Yeah, there it is. Chakra Magic, even level 1, it has a cooldown reduction of 3 seconds on level 1, so that's enough, because the Quill Spray cooldown is 3 seconds, so it basically gives you 2 Quill Sprays. One of them is instant with no cooldown, and the other one is like a normal one, so Kotl Bristleback. So Alliance is playing this 2-1-2 lanes a lot. Duo lane off lane, Kotl and Bristleback. Duo lane safe lane with Ogre and Drow Ranger. And then they have S4 on the mid lane, of course.
5 seconds remaining.
Now they have to ban a hero. A hero left for EHOME to pick is offlaner, looks like. Because I guess it's Mirana mid. And Undying is like... oh, S4 Storm Spirit. S4 Storm Spirit is gonna be really interesting. On top of that, they have the Kotl to give him mana. Storm with Kotl is really good. They banned the Nyx here. They don't want Nyx against Drow Ranger and Storm Spirit. Yeah, Nyx destroys heroes like Storm. Nyx destroys heroes with a lot of mana, with the mana burn. Nyx can deal up to like 400 damage or so per every mana burn, and then the mana burn cooldown is very low, 4 seconds or something like that. Really nice ban, I gotta say. Now, what other good offlaner is left? There is Batrider banned, Broodmother is banned, but that's EHOME banned. They banned Broodmother against Alliance. And they banned Wisp against Alliance. Alliance is really good with Wisp too. Alliance owns with Wisp. So they go for the Sand King. Is it me not having sound right now, or what's going on? Why is there no sound? 110,000 people spectating right now. and then another 150,000 on Twitch or something. I think I expected the numbers of spectators and viewers to improve a lot from the last year. It's definitely more than last year, but I expected even more. It's still good. I mean, Dota is growing. Dota is growing really fast. So it's really good.
10 seconds remaining.
We got EGM on the Ogre, Loda going to be playing the Drow Ranger carry, Admiral Bulldog on the Bristleback, Ake Keeper of the Light, and S4 on the mid lane Storm Spirit. Ake tipping bottom lane to place fast Observer Ward here on the lane. On the other team, Sand King, he TPs mid, smoked. Let's do the predictions real quick. Player with highest total magic or pure damage done to heroes by 10 minutes. Who is going to deal most pure damage? Quill Spray is physical, so it's not gonna be Bulldog. Could that be Mirana? Probably the Mirana with Starfall and arrows and stuff. I'm not sure here, but I would just guess Mirana. Total number of Smoke Gang kills by 25 minutes. Let's just say 3 to 5. And can't kill Old 11 here. Old 11 alone on the mid lane. The rest of them are actually smoked from behind. We're going to see some EHOME trying to get the first blood. Player with highest total physical damage done. Let's say this one is Bulldog, because Bristleback deals a lot of damage physical. Team with the first Barracks kill. Which team will kill Barracks first? I guess Alliance.
The battle begins.
I don't know if these predictions are even going to be correct or anything. It doesn't matter much. I gotta let you know though. Yesterday, in one of the games I watched, I got 3 predictions right. I couldn't believe it. I have to say that, because it doesn't happen very often. And what is this Undying set? I haven't seen it. The International 2016? What? That's set though. So, Old Chicken versus S4. There is the duo lane by Loda and EGM. This time they are duo laning the Ogre together with Drow Ranger on the off lane, not on the safe lane. Juggernaut bottom. He won't have much farm for sure. That's exactly the lane Alliance played against in the group stage. What the game I casted. They played the Bristleback Kotl duo lane combo against the Juggernaut lane and they crushed them. So Ice is not gonna be having very good farm here. And if he doesn't have good farm, then that's a huge problem. Mirana mid lane, she's gonna be able to have something. Top lane, Sand King. Not a carry hero, but still, giving him farm is very good. I think Alliance's laning phase will be better. And laning phase is very important in a game of Dota, so... yeah, you can already see how Mirana first in net worth and then followed by the 3 cores of Alliance. I like Alliance's picks a lot here. I mean, they are pretty similar. Almost every game they are pretty similar from the group stages. But yeah. Let's hope Alliance wins, boys. Now they are doing some switches. Sand King TP'd bottom. And Bristleback and Kotl are going to TP top. They are following the Juggernaut everywhere he goes. They just go after him. I guess the Bristleback and Kotl duo lane is supposed to shut down Juggernaut. So wherever he goes, they just follow him. And then Loda is gonna have farm anyway. I don't see like aggressive early game from EHOME. They have the Undying with decays, which is annoying, you know, lowering your HP and stuff. But I don't know if it's enough. And Sand King, to have really good opportunities, really good initiations with stun, he needs a Blink Dagger. So first he needs to farm a blink and then try to do stuff. Okay. At least Ice started getting farm. Right now he has 3 last hits. On the bottom lane he had 0. So a bit better now for Ice. S4 already has his bottle. Using the courier to refill that bottle. Mirana, bottle on the courier coming as well. Even Bulldog has more, yeah. I mean, it's not a surprise. Like, they just have better lanes. Look at the last hits. Look at the net worth. In the early game, net worth doesn't matter so much. But look at the last hits.
Bottom tower is under attack.
All 3 cores of Alliance in the first 3 last hits. The 3 highest last hits in the game. Yeah, that's very nice. Everything working well so far. He picked up a Quelling Blade even. Even if it's like 115% for ranged damage. For melee heroes, Quelling Blade increases your damage by more than ranged. But still. He managed to pull the range creep.
Denied.
I thought Kotl is going to rotate together with Bristleback immediately when he rotated, but he came a bit later. He just stayed bottom lane a bit, harassing people. But now they are here and they are ready to start harassing Juggernaut again. Bulldog level 5 already with arcane boots. This is exactly the build he did during the group stages. He did oh my god, old chicken. Almost that arrow. If that arrow hit, probably would have been a kill. I mean, Starstorm was on cooldown, but still would have been good damage from the arrow and then some right clicks. Undying here. S4 is level 6 now. He has the bow lightning available, so he can very easily zip out of ganks. They can't really kill him. And they don't have really good counters to the Storm Spirit. They don't have any kind of like stun, like instant stun or silence. Top lane though, Ice, spin, going for Ake. Looks like that's going to be the first blood. Fenrir on the Shadow Demon gets the first blood. And then Tip is out. Bulldog can't even get a kill in return. And meanwhile on the mid lane, Lanham chasing S4 under the tier 2 tower, but never mind. Not going to chase. Just going back to base. And S4 also going back to base. Loda is just doing well on the bottom lane. Almost level 6. Level 6 Drow Ranger. Completely different hero. You just, from so much agility, you farm so much faster. Alright, can they kill the Mirana here? Nope. This is not going to be the most active game ever. Alliance needs stuff, items, before they go aggressive. And maybe EHOME will do some aggressive moves. Juggernaut is a good hero to go aggressive in the early and mid game. And EGM gets disrupted here. And one more decay will do the job. So... oh, that was actually a smoke gank. That actually counts as a smoke gank. Okay. Could have been worse for Alliance then. If that was a smoke gank. Ogre tanking the smoke gank. Could have been worse. Could have been the Drow Ranger dying from that smoke gank. So, still not the worst, I guess. Arcane Boots. What did he do in the group stage? Arcane Boots into mech. And then... I think Pipe? I'm not sure. Pipe in this game is not bad. Not bad at all. There is a Mirana with Starstorm and arrows. Oh, this is magical damage. Mirana is more of like a magical damage nuker now. Sand King has everything magical damage. Stun, Sandstorm, Epicenter, Undying magical damage from Decay and Soul Rip. So Pipe is a very good idea this game. If Bulldog wants to get one. Oh, he's actually getting it now, before the mech. Maybe they will go mech on the Kotal. But then Kotal having Aghanims as fast as possible is also important. I don't... Maybe they won't have a mech this time. I believe... Or maybe he will go Vanguard? I don't know if he... I don't know if he will go Vanguard this game. Ice does have a TP. TP that cannot be cancelled. If he uses Blade Fury and then TPs, nobody can cancel it. They don't have anything that disables any spell piercing, immunity piercing, I guess. Disable. Any disable that goes through magic immunity, so they really can't cancel his TP. They do have the physical damage though from quill sprays and right clicks, but that's it. Any items for Mirana? That's Phase Boots here. Ring of Aquila. A bit of jungling action for Loda. And Old 11 wants to punish. Can't punish though, just getting a bit of the experience. And meanwhile on the top lane, they find the kill on Bulldog. Kotal was not there, so Bulldog was alone against them. And Omni Slash was used and Blade Fury. Just Juggernaut deals so much damage in the early and mid game. Oh, S4. S4 is not going back. He's actually has a haste rune and an invisibility rune. What a rune, god. This is the S4 rune. Haste rune is S4 rune, man, come on. And now Kotal is here to give him mana. And they are going to get EHOME stack. That was a stack for Sand King probably to farm his Blink Dagger with Sandstorm. I mean, he doesn't have any point of stance to Sandstorm. So maybe the Juggernaut would have killed the stack, but now Alliance, they get the stack. It's pretty big. And now they get another stack here. 10 minutes into the game, it's actually no difference in net worth. Surprised to see that one, to be honest, when all the Alliance cores are so farmed. But they don't have any farm on the supports though, while EHOME has some farm on their supports. Shadow Demon has 33 last hits. I guess it's mainly like pulling creeps and last hitting neutrals from pulls. He has either he has Arcane Boots and going for Aether Lens next item. 1.3k gold on the Sand King. Not even close to that Blink Dagger yet. So they can't make much stuff happen. Multicast on the Bloodlust on tower multicast. That tower is gonna have a lot of attack speed now. Is Alliance going to defend this? This is literally all 5 of EHOME here. 5-man Dota right now. With the Juggernaut healing ward and Disruption illusions. They just gonna get this tier 1 tower. Alliance not even trying to contest it. They just keep up the farm on Loda. Which, by the way, Loda went for Dragonlance first. Dragonlance is like the build I stay back and right click stuff. And especially tower sieging. The long range helps a lot for tower sieging. Being able to attack towers from such a long range. Looks like Ice will be going for a Yasha here first. Not gonna be getting that Battle Fury Juggernaut yet. Maybe he will get it after. And Old Chicken doesn't have the best farm either. He doesn't have any part of Aghanim Scepter yet. And they are smoking. Smoking together with Moonlight Shadow. Who are they going to gank? They are looking for Loda. They want Loda. They use the scan. And they know someone is here. Very good awareness by Alliance. Amazing awareness. They know exactly what's going on. They use the scan right here. Alliance. And noticing that EHOME is ganking them. So they both TP back. And S4 is going for Bloodstone first. Sometimes you see Orchid first on Storm. But he's gonna be going for the Bloodstone. Orchid is not bad. You can for sure solo kill the Shadow Demon very easily. Shadow Demon is annoying with all the poisons. If you're not careful, if you don't pay much attention to the Shadow Demon, he can like very easily and very fast stack like 5 shadow poisons on you, and then that's a huge amount of damage. So Storm can very easily kill, and he also uses this one to stack. And with Aether Lens he has even more range on the spells. Purge, Disruption, Defensive Disruption to save allies. Oh, ice. Bottom lane. He will go down here. He has no Blade Fury. He actually gets the Omni Slash. S4 losing a lot of HP, but Juggernaut dies. And now Mirana ultimate, top lane, old 11, 200 HP, but he's chasing. They will get Ake. Loda will go back. They get Ake. So while they picked off the Juggernaut on the top lane, EHOME got a kill on the Kotal. But definitely, like, the much better trade is for Alliance, because they killed a carry hero and they lost a support hero. He does have the Blink Dagger now on SK. Let's see if they will go for some crazy stuff with the Blink. 1.4k gold on Loda. Didn't manage to farm much in the last like 5 minutes or so. He picked up the Dragon Lance at 12 or 13 minutes, and now he has 1.6k gold. Definitely getting a bit worried. Oh, is this a Shadow Blade? He's gonna go Shadow Blade. That's pretty interesting. He's worried to not get ganked, that's for sure. EHOME is making a lot of moves. A lot of smoke moves. A lot of Moonlight Shadow attempts to gank. So Loda is just running from one lane to another, not farming that much creeps. But he's still doing really well though. His farm is still very good. Alright, there is a smoke on the courier. Will they use it now? Yes. The Sand King together with Mirana. Bulldog, I don't think Bulldog is the target. And they actually go Crimson Guard on him. I thought he's gonna go mech or a pipe, but he goes for the Crimson Guard. That will be blocking a lot of the damage of Juggernaut, but not so much from like the rest. The rest have a lot of magical damage. Nice arrow. The Burrow Strike followed by an arrow. That was a very, very successful gank. They find the kill on the most important hero of Alliance, the carry Drow Ranger. And now old 11 trying to escape, but there is no way that he could escape from there. Arrow hits on Bulldog, but nobody can follow that. So that was a 1-for-1 trade, but really good for EHOME. Meanwhile, they are pressuring the tier 1 tower a lot. And considering they have an Undying, they will be going aggressive. This EHOME lineup is supposed to be aggressive in the mid game. Undying is a super aggressive hero. Later, Undying does close to nothing. In the late game, Undying can just use the Tombstone for vision, because it gives a lot of vision. The Soul Reap to heal teammates a bit. Flesh Golem, if he manages to stay alive, Flesh Golem will increase the damage his teammates deal and stuff. Now the disruption into the arrow. It hits on Bulldog, but they won't be able to kill him. He is very, very tanky, especially with the Crimson Guard. And there is a Sanj next item, so Sanj and Yasha for a bit of damage. Maybe they want Bulldog to be able to deal a lot of damage, even though they have the Storm and the Drow Ranger already. Maybe they want Bulldog to deal damage as well. Could this be a Heaven's Halberd though? It's another thing you can make with the Sanj. Heaven's Halberd and Sanj and Yasha. I think it's a Sanj and... yeah, okay. Blade of Alacrity, yeah. For sure this is Sanj and Yasha. It will give him more HP, mobility, movement speed, attack speed, damage. Yeah, should be good. But I thought he's gonna make a pipe. AK on the Kotal. That's one really, really poor Kotal. He has gold for one Aghanim Scepter part if he wants it right now. Disruption on S4, but just try to buy some time. Attempting to deny the tower, but not successful. Bulldog gets the last hit. And there is Perseverance, so Ice going for that Battle Fury now after the Yasha. It's really nice. It's not a must, but it's really nice to have these small items before the Battle Fury. I see a lot of people doing this. Could be just a Yasha that later you turn into a Manta style or a Sanjin Yasha. Could be a Drum of Endurance and then the Battle Fury. Because this small item, one small item will allow you to farm, to fight. And also farm pretty well, but especially to fight. Now, Roche is going down. He will die. Alliance is not here in time to contest. Maybe S4 wants to jump and try to steal Aegis. No, he won't do that. And now with the Moonlight Shadow getting out of the Roche pit, Bulldog is chasing some, but nobody there. And Ice is alone on this bottom lane. Is he really the best? Like in the best position? He will go back, TP top for sure, and push the lane out and farm the lane. Or maybe they want to set up like a fight here. Oh yeah, they are going for a fight. Look at this sneaky Ice. They want to defend this tier 1 tower. And Ice is going from behind. He's going to Omni Slash and very easily kill. He could kill Loda. This is level 2 Omni Slash, 6 jumps. He could kill the Ogre, but they actually, S4 is tipping out. And the Kotal tipped out as well, and Ogre now is tipping out. Okay, Alliance didn't really feel like pushing this tier 1 tower, and good thing they didn't, otherwise it would have been such a disaster. The blinking Sand King, Epicenter into Burrow Strike, the Juggernaut. Very nice decision. I don't know how did they just made that decision to go back, but they did it, and that's amazing. Good thing they went back there. Now next item for S4 will be the Orchid. Allows you to pick off heroes alone with the Storm Spirit. Look at that damage. Bloodlusted and double damage Drow Ranger. Look at the tower go down really fast. But Alliance already lost the tier 2 tower bottom. And now they are tipping top. SK misses the stun, so no disables there. Even if he hit the stun, that's like the only disable they have, to be honest. They are lacking a bit of disables for the... As I mentioned in the beginning of the game, they don't have many counters to Storm, so this should be good Storm Spirit game. The only stun they have is the Sand King. After that they have the Arrow, but it's not like... Arrow is not like a good, reliable stun. It's only the Sand King stun, and even then it could be juked. Oh, nice. EGM dodges the arrow and TP's back to base. Now S4, he has his TP ready to go back. Oh, he wants to kill the creep wave. Okay, arrow going to hit right on S4. That arrow though. Perfect timing on arrow. Nice positioning by Fenrir to be here in the right time. Disruption and very nice arrow after that. S4 trying to be sneaky, killing creep waves and stuff, but not gonna work. And now Lanham, Bulldog, wants to kill this Undying. 3 quill sprays stacks already. He drops the tombstone. S4 gets stunned by the Sand King, but there are no more stuns. And Bulldog dropping really low on HP goes down to the Omni Slash. Old Chicken gets stunned by the Ogre, and Alliance trying to go back and run for their lives. EGM will go down as well. That will be a 2-for-0, and Loda will die as well. Or escaping 20. Nope, he died. Ice dropping low, but S4 can definitely make it away with the Bow Lightning. So they managed to kill Undying, but they lost 3 heroes for it. And now they might lose the tier 2 tower as well.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
A really good fight for EHOME there. 3 heroes and a tier 2 tower. When is Alliance really going to be able to fight well? Maybe they need more time, maybe they need more items. They are like more of like a late game team. 24 minutes into the game, I'm starting to get a bit worried about Loda, because it's only Dragonlance and the Shadow Blade. He does have 2k gold, but what is he going to buy with it? What do you go in for this game? Looks like it's going to be a BKB. Good decision. I was talking about how Pipe is very useful here because of how much magical damage there is in EHOME. But also BKB, another useful item. Old 11 in a very good position for a stun here, but his teammates are bottom lane. He has an observer ward watching Loda, so they are pinging here. And Undying. Okay, Loda is just pushing the top lane. Can they set up a gank on Loda here? Okay, he blinked out of the jungle, and now EGM sees that. Can he get the ignite? Nope. Nice burrow strike into the trees and then TP out. And there is no sentries though. Ake has sentries, but he's not on the top lane. Can't D-ward this yet. Maybe they don't even know EHOME has a ward here. Yule's on Mirana. Yule works really well against Orchid. Oh, S4. S4 is not afraid of Ice. Oh, smoke. They have the Moonlight Shadow available as well. The reason why I said Yule's is good against Orchid is because you can remove the silence. Oh, 4-staff into the burrow strike, into the arrow. EGM goes down really fast there. He is going to be the sacrifice for Alliance. Meanwhile, oh, they managed to get the Kotal as well. So not only Yule Scepter defensive in a defensive way, but also securing that pick off for the Kotal. Now Undying tipping bottom. Can S4 kill him? He's gonna need his teammates to help him, and he can't kill him, just goes back to base, heal up, get mana.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Can't kill him fast enough. If he had the Orchid ready there, he would have killed him for sure. Because Undying healed himself. He dropped the tombstone as well. Old 11 in the trees. Stay in the trees again, Old 11. Manta style is now finished on the Juggernaut. Yeah, that Yasha he made before the Battle Fury now is basically the giving him the Manta.
I'll take your trip.
Getting pretty close to that Orchid. Needs probably like 500 gold more. There is the Hood of Defiance. This is probably going to be a pipe. With a pipe, Alliance have much better chance of winning team fights. Pipe and Crimson Guard. A lot of team fighting items that block damage, both physical and magical. Oh, Loda, they want to get Old 11 here. He silences him and gets stunned, get ignite. Bloodlust on Loda. Can they kill him? He has Sandstorm. There are no dust or sentries on EGM. No detection right now. So they can't really finish the kill here. And they are going to recall Drow Ranger. He had no mana for TP Scroll, even with the power threats on intelligence. So Kotal just recalled him. 800, 700 gold away from the Axe on Ake. Aghanims during the day gives him a lot of vision, just like Night Stalker during the night. Aghanims on Kotal during the day is amazing. Oh, disruption. There is the follow, stun and arrow. Okay. No counters to Storm Spirit, huh? No problem, Danny. No counters to Storm Spirit. Just disruption into arrow or burrow strike. Just that one, you know. And it's enough. It's enough to kill him. If they combo it well, it's enough to kill him. It's just they won't have many disables during team fights. Like, I can definitely see S4 in team fights jumping around with Ball Lightning and just killing everyone.
Here I am.
Roshan has fallen to the dagger.
Alright. Glimmer Cape on the Ogre. Yule Scepter. Really good mobility, really good like chase ability. Leap and blink, and then the Yules can very easily catch people. Do they want to fight for a tier 2 tower? I don't think they should. They are playing against a team that's more than 3000 net worth ahead. And 3000 net worth 30 minutes into the game doesn't mean much. But they have the Aegis advantage. Aegis on the Juggernaut and the really farmed Mirana.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
So they get this tower.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
And then they will go back. Shadow Blade. He wants to stay a split push a little bit. There is no TP on Ice. He doesn't have the slot for it. No TP on Old 11 either. And the Mirana does have a TP. Bulldog, Initiation, everything was used there. I felt like they used every single spell to bring down Bulldog. He did use the Crimson Guard and everything, but he couldn't survive. And now he's dead for 50 seconds. Oh, Orchid on Sand King. Loda gets stunned. Buyback on Loda. They get the tier 3 tower and then they decide to go back a bit. Not gonna be getting these rocks yet. They don't want to go for the rocks yet. They think it's a bit risky. E-Blade very soon. E-Blade Mirana very soon. Double, it's not double, it's actually quadruple Starstorm with E-Blade. That's crazy damage. 300 damage, level 4 Starstorm. With E-Blade, how much is the damage? 40% increased magic damage. Quadruple Starstorm. That's more than 1.5k damage in less than 2 seconds. Crazy damage, this Mirana, man. Mirana is a magical damage nuker now.
The prize is mine.
Oh, Loda with the Shadow Blade. And now he has the BKB finished. That's a fresh BKB. 10-second duration. And look at Bulldog trying to stay in front of everyone and just tanking. Bulldog is the true tank for Alliance. Ultimate Orb, what is this? Skadi? Going for that Skadi. Wants the stats for more survivability. Abyssal Blade is really good too. It can be the Abyssal Blade stun for Drow Ranger. Oh, Fenrir will get picked off on the background. They get him multicast and he goes down. They drop the Tombstone, but it gets killed really fast by Loda. Loda BKB now, 10-second cooldown on Shadow Blade. He gets arrowed though, that's a full duration arrow. Admiral Bulldog going down really fast again. They focusing with everything they got. Old 11 very low on HP, but meanwhile Ice on a killing spree. Loda goes down as well. That's a 4 heroes and a full team wipe actually. S4 gets the suicide with Bloodstone, but still full team dead against only 2 heroes. And considering Alliance had the initiation in that fight, they had, before the fight actually happened, they got the Shadow Demon pick off, and then they still lost all 5 heroes. It's looking really bad for Alliance right now. I'm going to have all the predictions incorrect, as always. No surprises here. What can you do? Bottom racks. They will be able to get this for sure. Very long distance stun. Oh, that jump by S4 from the fountain. The Omni Slash. AK will go down here. Bulldog. Zombies annoying, dealing a bit of damage and slowing everyone from Alliance. Very annoying zombies. EGM will go down. Gets a few multicasts, but it doesn't mean that much. And S4, Regent, and then jumping in again. Ice though, really hard to kill. He has so much HP from this Skadi. If he makes an Abyssal Blade now, oh wait, EHOME is not going back. I thought they going back, but they want more. And now the Omni Slash on Bulldog, they get another kill, and GG is cold, so EHOME takes game 1. And there will be game 2 after this. Oh man. 622. Final score 622. More than 15k net worth advantage for EHOME. So EHOME secures the win in game 1. This is Alliance versus EHOME, game 1. Thanks for watching. Peace.